Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing today? I am doing splendid. Let me make certain that you guys can hear me. And am I on? Is anyone here? Give me a thumbs up, please. I am really excited about today. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So I'm right now working on these little puppies. They will be done shortly. All I have left to do is the feet. And I'm working on the feet just to make it look really pretty. Well, not pretty, but you know what I mean. Might have to cut just a tad. Just a tad. Just a tad. I don't want too much cut off. I know I still have to make the toenails for her, or the toe beans, but I am making the feet of the little babies. So far, that's what I've gotten. Okay, so it's a hodgepodge of many different things today. I'm going to be doing a silicone port. I'm going to be doing a resin port. And I am going to be working on the toe beans or the toes of the dogs. Also, I'm going to do some painting. So it's actually a hodgepodge of many different things, by the way. This is the one I was telling you about, guys, of a cute little dino I told you about that I made. Murgles. Cute little dino I made. As you can tell, it really does look like a dino. Woo! I did really good on it too. I'm very, very pleased with it. It has little gold toe beans. I used diamond dots to do that. Well, not diamond dots, but you know what I mean. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to be doing painting of this little guy, which will be amazing. Not going to paint this guy, but I am going to finish up working on the toes. Because after all, don't little dogs need their toes back? So we are fixing the toes. Oh, Murgles. Toes are a little bit more, pretty much like this one. Looks amazing. I feel I did really well on this. I think this part right here looks really amazing. I worked really well on the toes on these. I just need to work on the back toes real quick. I don't have a whole lot I'm doing, but I'm doing a lot more, and that's not bad. So what I'm doing right now is the clay, because I did say I was going to finish working on the toes and then cook this one more time. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hard to believe I've done this much work on the dogs. It's like, wow. I said I was going to try it out, and I wasn't kidding when I said that. Now, I have an exciting one I'm working on today. How would people like to watch me make something out of string? Well, not out of string, but out of yarn. In um, okay, you can cut right here, I think. Not sure how this is going to work. Nope, that's not going to work. I like the front toes, but the bottom toes don't. The back toes don't look good. Oh, Murgles. Trying to make it look more realistic, if that makes sense. That's more like it on this toe. And I'm right now working on this toe, bringing out the toe. Don't want it too thick, but I don't want it too thin either, because I'm trying to bring out the toe. So, yeah, Jeff had his MRI. That turned out okay, I suppose. No, what was it? No. He was still injured.
Doesn't appear to be any damage to the spine.
That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, doesn't look like there was damage to the spine, which is good. But yeah, he still has a case. Well, they said you did. Or you think they'll say you do. Because you do still have a very bad back injury from another workplace that you had. But he's going to see a specialist about it. I think the back looks okay. Not sure how I'm doing on this. I talked to my sister last night. It was a lovely talk. She's being moved to another facility. So that's going to be an interesting setup. So like I was saying, I'm right now working on the dog's toes. I want it to look as close to a dog as possible. Am I making it? I don't know. But I think if I work it around, I can make it look like the toes or the feet of the dog. I'm not good with feet. I'll let you guys know that now. I'm not good with feet. Uh-uh. But I think it's looking like doggy feet. Don't you think? I still need to order something in the mail for this, for the dog. Okay. I need to go back just a tad and make it a little bit more heftier because it's feet after all. Okay, I think I got the feet looking like feet. So yeah, Jeff had his MRI. It proves that he was injured. Don't get me wrong, he still was injured really bad. But no, you don't cut that off about halfway. See if we can get you to look like little feet. Look at that! I got little feet on the little joys. So what I'm doing right now is pulling this up and making this run. It looks like little feet on the little dogs. I never thought I could do it, to be honest. I never thought I could actually make a dog, but there is the feet. So that looks pretty good. I think I did really good on getting the feet looking pretty good. This one is a little bit more iffy though, because it's now there's like a little. Do I have one of those? Stop that. Do I have one of those? Because with the toesies you have to make certain you have like little not claws, but you have to make them little. But let's see what we can do here. So what I'm doing now is going to aim at the toesies with a little claw. Well, not claw, but with a nail, and then bent down just tadly. Let's see that. No, that's too big. Don't want it too big. Trust me. Not when you're working on little dogs like this. So, let's see if that looks good. That looks like a cat claw. I'm not sure about that. So we'll work on the toes at the moment. They need to look like real toes, don't they? Or at least somewhat like real toes. I mean, this one right here looks more closest to it. And just need to put like a little top to it. I wish I could cut that little section off. But good morning, dear. Yeah, they are cat-like, but I don't think their feet are like cats, are they? Who knew I could actually do this? I didn't think I had that type of gumption. Not gumption, but you know what I mean. I didn't think I was that good at making animals. So this one just doesn't look right to me, so I'm thinking it needs to go up a little bit more. And then in. So I'm not sure. And then it goes upwards like this. Yeah, the fine details is going to be hard. The fine details is going to be very hard. I am here though, and I am talking to you. I'm just fixing the back one. I know I can. I believe in myself. I believe that I can do it. No, I want to kind of cut it almost like, not flat, but believe it or not, this is actually my, think. I did it. I mean, it's going to be covered with fluff anyways, but it's not bad to try and make certain you have toes, right? Right. Excuse me. I still have the remnants of the hay fever that hit me. Yeah, that looks more like the toes of a dog. That one can be cut just a tad bit more in back. Just a tad. And push in. They kind of have like a boxed in look to them. Not the dog, but I mean the toes or the feet. They do. They have like a boxed in type of look to them. So, like I said, it's not easy trying to. This is the first time I ever truly put myself into my work. Well, not my, you know what I meant. My first time ever working on actually doing it from a picture. Now, the thing is, the picture shows them laying down, but I wanted them to kind of stand up, if that makes sense. And I'm hoping against all hope, it turns out the way she wants. I think those look really good. I think I did really well on the toes. Yeah, they're all on there. So that will need to go into the thing. And then another one is working on the toes on the big guy. This one actually has it on here. If I can fix it to look more not animalistic, but you know what I mean. More like, oh, Myrtles, don't you do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. More flat, but more rounded, if that makes sense. So I'm flattening it, but more rounded. And then this one needs it. She has a tad on the top. Just a tad on the top to make it more rounded. And then take it and take it up here. Just trying to get the toe bean to look, somewhat like a toes. I think I'm doing okay on it. So what I'm doing here is just aiming it. So, because I will be putting fur on this. Fake fur, but I haven't bought the fake fur yet because we had an unexpected expense, didn't we, dear?
We did, yeah.
So I didn't go buy the fake fur like I planned on. So, did you like my little what was it called? My little title? Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks like a dog's feet. I'm liking that. Did you like the little title I put up? That little title saying, okay. That one is going to take a little bit more work, but at least I got the back end done. Now to work a little bit on the front. Might have to make it a little bit thicker. If Berta ever comes in, I hope she really likes what I'm making. I'm working my little bums off on it and making certain it looks really good. Really trying. Seriously. It may not look 100%, but I'm hoping to make it look really good. And yeah. You know me. You know how I am. I'm a very not well, yeah, I'm a modest person, but I'm very I guess you could say I'm very down on myself when it comes to my art. I don't think it looks perfect all the time, if that makes sense. But I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say I'm down on myself on my art.
Critical.
Critical, that's the word, critical. My husband said the word. Yay. Yay for husband. Critical. I guess I'm one of those type of people that want perfection, but I know it's not going to be perfect because um about right here, I think that will be good right there. That's good. Yeah, and that's one thing you like about Rivka. She actually tries. I actually try to make it look good. I mean, really good. Now I still have to buy the fake fur to put over it and get as close to the dogs as possible. I'm making the dog tags today. You heard correctly. I'm doing dog tags today. I'm making a decision of if I want the dog tags to have what is it, honey?
I'm not sure, dear.
If I want them to have like dog bones or if I want them to have, you know, my channel is not only of I will be doing some gaming soon when everything works out. I am actually playing a fun game. My husband and I are both, excuse me. That leg looks so weird. Yes, accessories to put on the neck, like a little dog tag that says Mr. H and Mr. bee. I think that would be kind of cute. So yeah, that's my hope. I don't know if it'll turn out. We'll see. Stay on. Thank you. So yeah, it'll have accessories. It will have accessories. We're right now working on the last toes. But my business, not my business. Well, it is my business too. But my YouTube. The reason why I went with Craft Corner is it's for all types of crafts that I do. Like I love doing diamond painting. Don't get me wrong, but diamond painting is not my life. If that makes sense.
DAC will have you excommunicated. You know that, right?
What do you mean?
Diamond Art Club. Diamond painting is not my life. Heresy! Blasphemer! It is their life, some of them.
Yeah, it is. But it's not my life. It's not all my life. I'm trying to get my business up and running, and I'm trying to do all this other stuff. I want to make certain this looks pretty close to a dog's foot. This foot right here is going to give me jip. That foot right here. Do you see that foot right there? That's going to give me jip. It's at the wrong angle, and I'm fixing it. Yeah, there are people who would like, oh, I'll make you a dog, yeah, but it's not gonna be 100% perfect. And me, I'm like, I want it perfect. I want perfect, or as close to perfect. Okay, I think I got the feet to look somewhat reasonable. Somewhat reasonable, wouldn't you agree? So there's the feet, and there's the. I need to put those in the oven to go get cooked. Now, we are going to paint today. Excited? I am. Meet our subject. This is Mr. Dino. I want to know what color horn to make. Now, I don't have a whole lot of paints, okay, guys? I am planning on doing something unique if you're interested. Really planning on doing something unique. But it feels good to actually have that part done. I got the feet done. I can say I did the feet. Can I, dear?
You can. The feet will be done.
Yeah. So I will have to put that in the oven to cook for the feet, and then it's done, except for painting on it and also fixing it up with, So here we go. We have purple. We have red. We have blue. We have black. And we have this unique type of blue right here. And then I also have one more. These are acrylic paints. So they are, oh, stop it. And we have white. I knew I had another color. So, I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. I'm also planning on adding glow in the dark on the horns, if that sounds right. So I will have to thin this one out a little bit. Add a little bit of glow in the dark. I'm thinking like the horns will have like a purple glow in the dark horns. I'm thinking. I'm going to be using jewels on this section right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm putting jewels on the outskirts of it. And there was one other thing I was going to do. I was going to use glitter or something to kind of make it smooth. And then we're going to paint on it. I can't believe I made this little guy. He looks amazing. Doesn't he, hon?
He's doing well there.
He looks amazing. Don't tell me this guy does not look amazing. So, let's work on his, and you have to love those derpy little eyes. Like literally derpy. Derpy little eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, we also are going to paint
What are we painting?
Miss Little Fatty. Well,
where is she?
Inside there.
This one?
On the very top. We're going to paint her too.
Okay, I'm just going to have to pull the whole thing out the easiest.
This one. We're going to paint this little girl. I know.
She needs racing stripes.
Well, I'm going to be doing zigzags, racing stripes.
Or funny little purple polka dots and paint the whole thing pink.
And polka dots.
Yeah, pink with purple polka dots. Who wants pink with purple polka dots?
I don't have pink. I have purple. I have blue. I have red. But I'm thinking about, and look at those eyes too. I mean, come on. She's adorable. She's so adorable. Sorry. Now, back to what I was doing. She has such adorable eyes. She's the first one I worked on. And I kind of want to fix just the side a little bit, just a tad bit. I hate when I make mistakes, and you can tell when people make mistakes. Yeah, I can make a pink color. I can. Yeah, but I want it to have all types of colors on her. I need to just fix something. There, it looks much better now. Okay, and I will seal them. No, he knows I don't like pink. He knows I don't like the color. But I'm willing to do a little bit of pink polka dots or purplish polka dots. So first thing, you mean on this one? on this one. Yeah. I wish I could find, yeah, that'll work. Or on this one. I don't think pink on this one. I don't see it as pink. But I'm excited. Yeah, wasn't it like blue, green, and blue, green, and something else? You'll have to remind me what colors we picked. I know we talked about it. I'm just trying to remember. But these are the only colors I have on me. So I am excited about it though. So let's work on this. Gold. Yes, gold. Thanks for reminding me. Gold. Gold, blue, and green. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. You, me, and Jeff, exactly. So we're going to go with the acrylic chalk. That went all over me. Are you flat? Yeah, you'll work. I'm going to use this as my painting thing. I know it sounds weird. But if you don't have the painting thing. So I'm right now working with the chalk because I'm going to paint the critters and chalk base to help. Yes, think of us. So we're going to paint her a white at the moment to get the, so when I do any painting, she'll be, easy to paint. And I love the different not colorings, but the different setups on her. Like I said, she looks derpy. Big Mama looks derpy. She's egg bound. She is egg bound. So. And what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of all the imperfections or whatever I did to it before when I was working on the clay itself. And just letting this dry a little bit, and then we're going to work on the colors. So Big Mama is going to be worked on. And this is Big Mama. My word, is she a Big Mama? I have so many plans for Big Mama. Am I a painter? Not really. Do I know how to paint sometimes? Yeah, I guess. I'm right now working on Big Mama, getting her all primed and ready for a lovely little startup of the day. Well, not startup of the day, but yeah. And I'm thinking of putting like glow in the dark green on her maybe. And yeah, I have a lot of ideas what I can make her into. But she's getting derpy and all all cleaned up and looking really shiny and pretty. So we're going to go with the white because the white is going to be the biggest color for me. So I'm using acrylic paint. And we're going to cover her up with some white just to bring in this. And then we're going to add some color of yellows and blues and greens on her. I have an idea for the green. It's a glow in the dark green. I think that would be kind of interesting for her. Glow in the dark green polka dots maybe? So I think I did pretty good on the painting part of this. I will be adding the glow in the dark green to it soon, once everything's said and done. I think that's a pretty good idea. What do you think? Polka dot green and glow in the dark green. So we're right now working on Missy Poo here. Sorry, I call her Missy Poo, but yeah, we're working on this this dino right here. She doesn't have a mouth yet. I will be putting a mouth on her, I promise. She's an egg-bound little girl. Oh, sorry. She's an egg-bound little girl. Yep. Thank you for that. That helped me know what I was doing wrong. But she's an egg-bound little girl. There. Can you see the dino? Now, I'm going to be putting on gloves because I don't want this all over me. Isn't she a cutie? I thought so. She's such a cutie. Oh, I have plenty ideas today, guys. You don't realize how much I have in my mind. I also plan on working with resin. Yes, you heard correct. I'm working with resin. I'm working with silicone. I'm working with paints. So now I can lift her. And if I get stuff on me, it's not going to get on me. It's going to get on her. I think it's a him. He's just so derpy. I could call him derpy. He's so derpy. Okay, that's the white. Yeah, we could name him Derpy. Name him Derpy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now we're going to work on this one right here. And start working on the, who's complaining?
Yes.
Is that Red complaining again? Oh, he's adorable. He really is. You're not kidding when you say he's adorable. And I'm going to do his horns first. I think that's the one I want to work on the most, is get his horns and make him look really good. So I'm right now doing an off color of white to get rid of some of the, when you work on, when you put it in the oven, it burns it sometimes. I think he has such derpy eyes. I really do. I think he looks so derpy. So his name is Derpy. His name is Derpy. Derpy. Derpy the dinosaur.
Well,
Well, it's the truth. Look at him, honey.
now we know why dinosaurs are extinct, dear. Too stupid to live.
Oh, I wouldn't say too stupid to live. Don't do that. So you're probably wondering why I'm going with white first. It's a color that is to get it ready for the main colors, because he is going to have that color, and he's going to have dry brushing, and he's going to have all types of things to him. And he is so derpy. What a derpy little guy. Murgles. When I made him, I just said, maybe I could make a triceratops. I remember thinking that. Don't you remember, honey?
Yes, yes, you certainly did.
And I even have it where you can actually see where how you can actually put like horns in, and you can see the on a real animal, you can see the little placement of the horns, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Okay, I'll let that little guy dry a little bit. A little. Honey, can you go get me something to wash this with? It's in there, baby wipe.
Let's find out.
But this is gonna be Derpy. Derpy little dinosaur. I have 2 dinosaurs I'm working on. I am painting. Yes, you heard me correct. I am painting. So now let's work. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
Now we are wiping I use baby wipes because I don't have a lot of the things I need to have. So this is all paint all over my lovely little hands. But I'm waiting for that to dry just a tad. It won't take long. Now, let's see. I told you I was thinking. What color did I say? The ooh, you're gonna love this. What do you think of metallic? Do you think that would be a pretty color on the nose and everything? A metallic color. Let me see. Can you use like this green with a glow in the dark green to it? Think. Or no, I said purple. Glow in the dark purple. I can't remember what color I said. It'll come to me. Okay. Now what did I do with the white? White. Yeah, it could be very polished. So I'm going to add a little bit of paint right here. I could take a little bit of a purple. I think I said I was going to go with purple for its nose. So that's going to be, this is the purple I'm using. It's glow in the dark, guys. I'm going to be making glow in the dark paint for his nose. Yes, it sounds kind of crazy. But I'm one of those type of people. When it works, when I want to try something out or I want to test something out or different little things. Let's see. That's a little bit too pinky. Maybe add a little metallic to it. Where's my metallic? I think I have a metallic purple in here. Now, you're probably wondering why I have all these other things with me, and I'll explain it soon. Okay. This is a metallic, so I want to kind of mix a little bit of metallic into it. Ooh, that's going to be gorgeous. It is quite pretty. Right now, I'm testing new things out. Seriously, I am. Testing new ideas out. Glow in the dark and metallics and all types of things in paint. Will it work? We'll find out. We will find out if it'll work. Only way to find out if it actually works is I need a darker color. Baby?
Let me.
Can you talk to Audie or everyone in here while I get one more thing? I don't know where it is, but please just talk to them for a couple minutes.
What are you looking for?
It's on the bed.
Oh, well, that narrows it down.
And plus, look at what Audie said.
We're really like on the bed. Oh! Can you not do that, please?
I'm not doing nothing.
Would you like some assistance there?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I am.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
What you are is scary, dear.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Hang on to the chair.
I am.
I know one thing we're doing today, sweetie.
Get rid of those bottles?
Yes, dear.
Uh-huh. Get rid of the bottles. Okay.
There you go.
I'm looking for this purple. Nothing to worry about. I'm fine. Jeff's a little concerned, but I'm fine. I promise.
You nearly fell forward into the pile, dear. That's not recommended.
I know. Okay.
No, keep it here.
I don't know where you can put that right now, but
I'm going to take it around the far side.
yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
All the way around here. It's less cluttered.
Okay, so we are going to take this. If I can get into this. Can you take this off?
I don't know, can I? Right? Just pass it to me in order for me to take it off, dear.
Right here, you'll see the little...
No, I see it.
Yeah. I just want to add a little bit more purple for the nose, but we'll see. Really excited about this. Oh my word, I'm nervous.
Hold on.
I'm nervous.
You have to wait while I grow my fingernails.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you want me to get this one? I'm going to get this one. There.
There, thank you.
And I'll throw this rubbish in the bin.
So I have this purple color right here. And I'm thinking, if I do it just right, add a hint of this purple to it. To the that right there. No. No. Stay. And take all that ick in there off. Guess, start small. I have to agree. Start small. Ugh. Oh, I don't like when that gets all over my desk. Oh, why did you do that? Oh, Okay, we're gonna cover you up where you really do belong. Right there. Yeah. It is, isn't it? And that's what I'm after is pigmented. But yeah. Now it's very pigmented. And that's what I was after is something that's pigmented. Oh, that's a little bit more purpley I wanted. That's the purple I'm wanting. So you take this, you take all of that, and you mix it all together. It's nice and purple. Okay. Now we're doing the thing. After I clean this mess up, Murgles, I made a mess. Well, the good news is I did it. I did the right color purple. Oh, Murgles, what's going on with this thing? What do you think? Do you like the horn? I think the horn's going to look beautiful. I don't know if it's going to glow in the dark or not. So here's the horns. You're starting to see the color of the purple for the horns. So there's the horns. And we're going to work on this horn right here. There's a horn. What the heck was that? Was that in our room?
Probably.
Let me know what you think. Do you like the purple? Do you like the purple in that pigmenting color? What fell? That was very pigmented. I don't remember how pigmented I was going to make this, but I'm glad I made that pigment. Pretty. It's a pretty purple.
Little curtain in the living room fell down.
Oh,
Yes.
so that's the pigmented purple nose and horns. I thought that was a pretty good color. Now, I'm also going to paint this one, all those little parts right there with that same purple. Just adds a little flair to it. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Do you see the purple I'm adding? Isn't it just? It's popping. Now, of course, this will have my own flair on it because it's being made by me. Oh, Murgles. I think it does. I think it complements his eyes. I'm after complimenting his eyes. Just a pop of color into the thing. Now, his nose will be different, but so far, this is what I got. Pop of color on his shield. What do you think, honey?
Could work out.
I think I love the coloring. I'm glad I used the colors I used. I think I need to make certain that the horns stay purple. Did you like me mixing all those colors together and bringing this little guy out? It just brings him out. Am I really a painter? Am I one that does painting? Well, I guess you could say I paint my sculptures. I dry brush. I do that. Just finishing those little odds and ends and making it look good. And of course, I'm going to cover this up with resin to keep it nice and shiny and all my paint job not going. Finish fixing up his nose. He looks great. That there is a Triceratops. He has a pop of color now on him. I'm not sure if Jeff agrees, but he definitely has a pop of color.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go for the next color. I'm thinking of a blue color, and then I'm thinking of yeah. Oh, Myrtles, what a mess. I'm messy when I work with this. Okay, hon, can you go get me a trash bag to put this in of some sort? No, I don't have a trash bag in here. Can you go get me a trash bag?
Do you know where one is?
I just don't want you to mess up your hands. No, that's not a trash bag. Here, this is all I'm going to do. Wrap this up and have you throw that away.
Yes.
At least it's not messy. Mm-hmm. At least it's not messy. Painting is messy work. So I'm thinking of a blue color for around him. Add this into something. So what we're going to do is we're going to add this dark blue right here. And we're going to use that instead of my other thing. And we are going to take this blue. Oh, it's not even open. Okay. We're going to use this thing right here to make a little hole. I love the color blue here. And it's going to be an amazing color when it's all set up. I'm going to add some shimmer to it. Just a little bit of shimmer. So right here goes into that little thing right there. Ooh, that's a lot. And I'm going to add just a hint of black. Not a whole lot of black, but just a hint. Just a hint, not too much. I want a dark blue color, like really dark. How are you enjoying it so far?
Me?
No, I'm talking to Audie. Oh, Murgles. Yeah, I'm trying. I am. Okay. So what I'm thinking is this color is going to be like a black with a little bit of a blue to it, but it's a dark blue, darker blue. It's not green, but it doesn't look too blue. I'm going to add more blue to it because I don't want it too black. Murgles that really flows out. Okay. Yeah, that looks kind of like the color I'm going for. Sort of. Sort of. Going to add a little bit of this to it. Just to glow in the dark, if I can get it to glow in the dark. More purple in the blue. And this blue actually does fit my theme. So I'm really liking that. I like that color. It's a blackish blue, and I'll show it to you. Now it looks gray, but it's not. It's actually a black. It's like a. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, miracles. Now, I have these paintbrushes I bought a while back for this thing here. I bought these from Wish. Well, not Wish, but the other place. Okay. Rip it off. And we're going to use this paintbrush right here. That one. Love this coloring on the side right there. So we're going to use that. And we will use another thing to do the other part of painting. So the main thing right now is let's paint the body. It's a blue. Oh, I love that blue. Look at this blue. Do you see it now? It looked gray, I know, but it wasn't. It's actually a blue.
Oh.
And this blue. I go quiet when I'm actually doing the painting. I apologize. I'm actually concentrating. If you want, I can have Jeff do the commentary so you guys can hear someone talking at least.
I can see what you're doing, Jay. I can definitely see what you're doing.
Well, thank you. I'm just going into my zone. I love the color blue I chose. This is the main part of the dino. And I'm right now painting it. I think it's going to look amazing when it's done. And I'm learning a different painting skills and everything from people who do a lot of paintings and everything. But this little guy is going to look amazing when he's done. Right now, he doesn't look like anything, to be honest. He just looks like, oh, you're painting a figure I made. It's not one of those. I actually, I actually hand worked this in my hands and made this little guy. Absolutely worked on him. Didn't I, dear?
You did, dear. You've been busy.
I was really busy on that. I'm gonna overdo it. Oh, sorry. Try not to make a mess here. Oh, of course I would do that. And that is why I'm wearing gloves, guys. That is the main reason why I'm wearing gloves. Because paints can be messy. He looks so cute.
Ask if everyone likes the new black apron.
Do you like the new black apron? I'm wearing it. It's preventing any stuff going on my clothes. Absolutely love how that's turning out. I gotta turn it on. Well, don't forget, this is going to be with the little polka dots and stuff. You, right here. Whatever. Set him down. Ah! I can finally move my hands. Hi, little guy. You have purple all over your face. You have purple all over your face. Not exactly what I had planned. Not one bit. Turn you around. Hold you on that area. Okay, that's good.
Ow. Yeah.
Oh, Audie said bless you to you, honey.
Thank you.
Jeff said thank you. I'm loving the color I chose for this. So it's like a grayish sheen type of grayish blue sheen. It just really brings it out. I don't want gray. That's the thing. I didn't want pure gray, But I didn't want you hold the horn. Hold the horn for me. Thank you. Thank you. I'll fix you. I'll have to repaint that. But right now, I am going to keep going with this little guy. I go into a quiet mode when I'm actually concentrating, guys. It's just something I do. I go absolutely quiet while I'm concentrating. You confirm this, don't you? I go completely quiet while I'm concentrating. Oh, don't think this is done. It's far from done. I'm just working on the front, so I know exactly what I want. Please turn. Thank you. I also plan on putting a gold on the tip of it. I know it sounds weird, but I'm thinking of putting gold on the tip, like the very, very tips of it. Probably will have to fix the gold, the color of the other part. And reconstitute the purple in there. But at least the eyes are done. At least the face is done. Not liking how that I'm right now working on a cute little dino.
Oh, blimey,
You need more over here. girls. Yeah, I love the color I chose. I think it's a very pretty color that I chose. I think it's a blue. Don't get me wrong, it's a blue color. It's like a blackish blue, but it's not black and blue. I'm probably not making sense when I say that. It's not black and blue. Just doing little touch-ups here and there. And then we'll see how he looks. How does he look on the side? Do I still have more? Oh, I still have to paint on his underside. Right in here. Yeah, his underside is being painted. His feet is being painted. His underside is being painted. Painted, 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 painted. Sorry, I go into like a sing-song mode when I'm working on it. I will have to fix the purple on it. But I think I have all of it painted. I'm loving how he's looking. And you know I'm gonna... Yeah, that looks amazing. And I'm right now finishing off the touches of the main body, because we will be decorating him. Sounds weird saying decorating, but he's going to be decorated. I think he's looking good. I think I messed up on a certain area of him, of his nose. So I'm going to have to get some more glow in the dark purple with the purple color. Yeah, I'm thinking that probably will have to clean him up later. Just a hint of blue right in here. Overall, he's painted good first coat all the way around, exactly. And that was the big key, is making certain I do the first coat. He's not 100% done. He's quite messy. Oh my word! I didn't realize I missed that little spot right there. And that little spot right in there. you pay attention to what you're doing, but you can't see everything when you're in a certain area. Um, there we go. Yeah. Now, of course, it probably took all the paint off, which I'm not happy about. But I can fix that on the bottom part. Because I was trying to, paint everywhere. And then what we'll do is we'll let this little guy dry. But overall, he looks cute. He really does. I'm like, wow, you're a cutie. Cutie patootie. Cute, 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 cute. And I love the color I chose. I'm adding just finishing touches to make certain it doesn't show all the I wouldn't call it scratch marks, but you know what I mean. I want it to look as fully painted as possible. And he looks like a cutie patootie. He does. He looks like a cutie patootie. He looks so cute. It's only because I'm doing paleo pines that I decided to do a dino. And I didn't think I would ever become paint something looking so realistic. I still have to fix the horns again. But oh my word, he's so cute. I'm going to have Jeff look at him real quick.
Mm-hmm.
He is so cute. He's a cutie patootie.
Still need to touch up around the back of the frill here a bit.
Where?
See around there?
Where?
Can you see it or you can't?
No, you have to show me.
Is it meant to be white there?
No.
There? No, it's not.
Not in the
on the
back.
frill itself. Like on the edge. As in, if you run across the very edge. Maybe if you get up and have a look from the top.
Yeah, he's derpy, isn't he? He's very, very derpy. Oh, I can't see. Oh dear. Oh, there he is. There he is. Such a cutie patootie, aren't you?
Essentially a gift in the game.
Cool. So there you go with the dino. I think I did really well on this dino right here. Now, like I said, I'm doing a lot of things today. It's not just painting. It's not just this other stuff. It's a lot of things I'm planning on doing today. So that is good. Next one, resin. Or do you want me to do the silicone first and then do the resin? Not sure. I did make a promise to do some silicone. I'm still seeing some white. I'll fix that up later. I just want to make certain I got all that white all hidden and all gone. Such a derpy little guy. He's so derpy. He's so cute. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a few projects in mind. Resin, I have an idea of what I want to do. But right now, I wanted to get this derpy little guy at least started. I think I've done pretty well, but now to figure out where to put him. Honey, I need you to put her back in. I'm not going to work on her till next week. I did do one of the dinos. Don't tell me I didn't do a dino. I did a dino. Oh yeah, I have a lot in mind. Whew! That was so much fun. Let me figure out where to put this little guy first. Honey, can you move everything over?
Move what everything over.
All those things over a little bit?
Why?
Because I'm moving the little derpy guy over there to dry. All I want you to do is just move it over. Okay. Now, pray I keep him as strong as possible where he stays on. I might have to repaint him on the bottom. Let me get up here. Let me check. No, I think he's good. What do you think? Yeah, I think I got all of them. Isn't he a derpy? Isn't he a cutie? Oh, Murgles. So, we're done with the painting part today. I need to go check something. Okay, so we're done with the painting. I told you I was going to be doing, what does my title say? Silicone, resin, diamond painting. No diamond painting today. Clay. Can't tell me I haven't done clay. And yeah, I'm doing really well today. Wouldn't you agree? I just did quite a bit there. I did a derpy little guy. He's so cute, isn't he, dear?
He is cute, then.
Okay, next one we're going to do is resin or silicone. Up to you. I think I want to do the silicone to get that one thing out of the way. So I have silicone right down here. And this is my silicone right here. And I think the size they said, because I need it just right. So this is my silicone, part A to part B. Now, it should have instructions how to do this. Ah, they do. Yes. If they didn't have instructions, I would be worried. So, mixing ratio 1:1 weight. So
I need
it's
to make myself something to eat.
okay. So we are going to go with enough to fill this little guy up. I can show you this little guy right here up. So enough to fill that little guy up. It cures in 6 to 8 hours. Yeah. I only had one mine to do, and that was to make that mold, because I didn't my other mold got ruined, if you remember right. So 1-to-1 ratio. And I'm going to get my big thing to mix it in. I have a big thing in here that I mix it in. 1-to-1 ratio. Hello, you. Not you. Definitely you and you. But not you. Who said water cups does not work? Whoever said water cups does not work, please tell me. So we are going to do 1-to-1. So doing 1-to-1 means it goes nice and fluid. I am trying to get it to about there. One to one. So I have it right here. I'm looking at this just to give me an idea of how high I need to have the other side. Is that even, Steven? I think. Yeah, it's pretty even. So we have 1-to-1 ratio. And I'm using the 1-to-1 ratio, which is right here to here. And I'm pretty sure they're even. They look even. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this right here, the spatula, and I'm going to take all this that I just put in here into this one, because I just made sure I had the right amount, right amount for doing what I'm going to be doing. And I'm hoping to make my own silicone mold. Won't that be fun? I've done it before. I made a silicone mold before. Really have. But this is actually a clear silicone. So I can actually see. So there we go. Now I'm right now just working the silicone out, making certain it's all swirled in and everything like that. I want to make certain it's all nice and swirled, because I only have a certain amount of time to do this in, and I wanted to make certain it was nice and clear so I could see what I was doing, because I can't afford to keep trying to figure out. Maybe I should have added just a hint of color to give me an idea, but still clear. I think because you have to mix it for a little bit of time. I don't want to take too much time mixing it, but I want to be able to mix it. Where it's nicely mixed through, you know. Are you excited? I am. Oh, Mergles. I've been wanting to make this mold forever. So, here's the mold. I'm not doing mold release. I don't have mold release, so. But this is clear. Popping bubbles. No, you can't do this with resin, but you can do this with silicone. It pops out all the bubbles by doing it this way. All the bubbles are almost out, guys. Now you want to know what I'm planning on doing with the resin. You know all my yarn offcuts? Yeah, it's pretty clean. Less bubbles than before. I wish I had my bubble cutter. That looks less bubbly. Okay. So you go up to the very top right up here and lightly pour it this way, and it gets rid of most of the bubbles. And when it dries pretty clear.
What time were you planning on finishing today, dear?
11 o'clock.
Okay.
It didn't quite cover it, and that kind of bugs me. Didn't quite cover it. I was kind of hoping it would. It covered most of it, but it didn't cover it. The main area I'm concerned is the nose area. It was there. It was almost there. Almost there. I'm hoping this turns out. That's what I'm hoping. This is silicone, and I really wanted to make this mold. For a long time, I wanted to make this mold. I was off by a little bit. That's not good. I was off by a little bit on the wrong side's amount, you know. Very close. It was very close, seriously. I'm going to show you. But it's off by a little bit. Oh, Murgles. Clean off my mat. Oh, what in the world? Oh, hello. You all spilled on me. You're not coming on me. You're going back in here. Go back. Don't spill on me. I'm so happy I wore a apron this time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I would have done if I had not. I did warn you. I did warn you, didn't I, dear? Mm-hmm. I told Jeff in the very beginning, it's going to get messy. How often do I spill, guys? If you know me very well, how often do I spill? Am I still here? Give me a thumbs up if I'm still here. Like I said, Rifkin's Craft Corner is for all crafts. That's including silicone pour. It's okay, hon. I'm sure someone might come in. They usually do later on during the day, which is fine. So I'm doing the silicone pour. Silicone's not completely done, and I need to make the top half of it. So this is not bad. Not bad at all. The silicone pour. No, I don't remember what's what. So what I usually do. Oh, I will. But these are going bye-bye. Because I don't know what's what. So I'll be right back. As I clean up a little bit. Here, hon. I need you to talk to them. There's going to be some people that will come in.
Quite possibly, yes.
Here.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, that's the way.
Well, you've got to do a few things.
Yeah, I do. I'm finishing up a couple more things.
Well, at least you look like you've been enjoying yourself.
What, baby?
So at least you look like you've been enjoying yourself.
Oh, yeah. Except for I don't like when I spill.
No.
Don't like that one bit. I'm looking for something.
I don't know. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for something.
Well, I've got to go down and check the food because, I mean, that'll burn otherwise. Yeah. So people are just going to have to do without commentary. Sorry, people.
That's fine. I think I got that under control. 5. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rifkin's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? I am right now working on a silicone. This is what I'm working on. I'm just trying to think where I put something. Yeah, lovely. If I can't find it, I'm going to be one upset person. But oh well, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm working on silicone. I just did a painting of a dino. I worked on the toes of some dogs, and now I'm making silicone, and then not silicone, but making a mold. And then last but not least, I'm working on a resin piece. Woohoo! Well, a few resin pieces. If I can find something that I misplaced, which is driving me nuts. And up there are some of my silicone other one. Yeah, those things. Not this one, but
That's what you said.
I know. So yeah. That's not gonna work. In there. Hand me those.
In what?
Bottom shelf. Bottom
Where's the
shelf.
bottom shelf?
Right there.
These.
No, those.
These.
That. Yes, this. And there's one more in there. So I am going to use this to add my silicone in. Yes, I know it's a silicone thing and I shouldn't put silicone with silicone.
No silicones.
But actually, I could probably do it with the bigger cups. I do have the bigger cups. I don't need a whole lot. I just need enough to go over this. So I could probably use this and finish it off with that. But guys, I'm still going to be doing resin pouring too. Just let me. Oh yes, this will work. Splendid. Wait. I went and bought these from Temu. I'm going to try them out. They should work out fine for what I need to do. So who all is here? Not seeing anyone saying hi, but who all is here? I am doing this. I'm excited because I am working on a silicone base. I'm actually working with silicone. I think I only need about that much, maybe a little bit more. Never hurts to have enough. So I'm right now doing a silicone base. And as you can tell, here's the silicone. And here's the other silicone. Now, I am actually making my own mold because I made this a while back. Didn't I, dear?
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to have too much, but I want to have enough to make certain it comes out even, if that makes sense. Comes out even. Let me check the two. They look pretty even, so let's do it this way, guys. I'm right now cleaning this out. Okay, that's good. And then we are going to stir it. Stir, 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 stir. Yep, stirring, stir, stir. I'm right now making a silicone mold. And I'm just making certain I have it all mixed really well because I'm going to finish the silicone mold I need to make. I think I got it. I do. I think I got it. Oh, interesting. So I think if I do it just right, let's pop. Whoa, good catch. I'm working on the silicone part right now, taking out the bubbles because I don't have a bubble popper thingy. But here we go. The rest of the silicone to go over this mold. That's ready. Now we'll let that harden as in really harden. That's good. And I might as well make another silicone mold for a couple minutes. Make another silicone mold. I had something else that I need to use up the silicone. So I need to use up the silicone. So I do have another silicone mold I need to make anyways. So it works out good. Sort of. Not sure what silicone mold to make right now. I put so many things away. But I need to make another silicone mold. Oh, why not? I know what. To make a silicone mold up very quickly. It won't take me very long because I have that ready for it. And it's very teeny tiny dice. Yeah, very teeny tiny dice. I had a little lid. A little lid. A lid that I wasn't going to throw away. I had a little lid. Trying to find my lid. Yeah, I could make it in here. But it doesn't seem right. It was a little lid. A little lid. Where did I put you? Oh. So I have a little teeny tiny dice mold I'm making. I mean teeny tiny. They're little itty bitties. Okay. Need to take off my gloves to get to them. Okay. So, little dice. There. And I have little dice going in here. So,
Excuse me.
I think I'm gonna. So this is going to be a little dice mold. It's really tiny dice in here. So I guess it's pretty even. And I get all the silicone out. In between it. So I'm making tiny, teeny, tiny dice mold. It's not 100% done. Wasn't planning on having that one done yet. So there you go. Teeny, tiny dice mold is in a special container. Hi. You can go right there. You. Oh, on the heck are you doing that? Cleaning up a little bit because that's a mess. There. That way, if it is trying to spill, it's spilling onto that thing. Okay, so that is done. The dice molds, the two dice molds I'm trying to make. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm hoping it turns out as I hope, but we'll see. I'm going to throw these things away real quick, and then I'll come back to you guys, okay? Just give me like 2 seconds. And then I'm going to do okay. I'm here, guys. I am. Oh, I think I found my culprit. This guy's clean. This guy's dirty. And this guy's clean. So let's throw this guy out. Dirty. Goodbye. Dirty. Goodbye. Okay, we'll throw these two. And that is resin. Me and resin. Resin and me. Me and resin. Resin and me. I am working on resin now. Now that this is done. Hope you enjoyed that silicone pour. It's basically pouring silicone and making your own mold. I hope you really enjoyed that. Now, we are going to do one more thing, but I gotta find my gloves. She's not very far from me.
One with her.
One with hope. One with definitely hope. Bobbies, where are you? I had you right near me. Somewhere near me. Bobbies, where are you? Bobbies, where are you? What did I do with you? Waha! Found you. Bobbies are found. Okay, I'm back, guys. Now for the silicone pour. Well, not silicone pour, but the resin. Yay! Everyone, raise your hands if you want me to pour resin. I hope you guys can hear me. If you can't, let me know. Sorry about that. Resin, silicone, and the other. Ooh. Where did you come from? Okay, you're not what I thought. Okay, here we go. Resin. And I am back, guys. Sorry about that. I had a mixer and I had everything for the resin pour. So I have the rest of this T Expert resin. I want to use up. So it's all in plenty of T Expert in here. So we'll use this one up. Now, this is B and A. And I'm just going to let that simmer out. Okay. Is this completely empty now? It looks like it's empty. See, I always have to make certain it's all emptied out. I know, but I'm finishing the resin. Finishing the resin. I want to use that up and get it out of the way. Use up what I have, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of go quiet when I'm concentrating. Okay, so these two are 100% done, doomed, out of here. I used up all the resin I have from Tea Expert, and it was a while ago I got the Tea Expert. So we're gonna mix this together to make a beautiful. I'm going with the dog bones to go with the little dogs. Honey, in that thing over there should be two little tiny letters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or in the bottom thing.
No, top.
Top.
In my pull all those things back, and there's a sticker galore. There should be little letters in these stickers galore. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's not it. That's not it. And that's not it. Those can be thrown later. This can be thrown later. And this one can be put in here. Be washed. Wash off. Thank you. Wash off completely. I'm going to just stir this and then I'll figure out what I'm doing. Because I need little boxes, or not boxes, but little things to mix into. And as you can tell, this is my resin. It's nice and clear. Gotta say, Tea Expert's resin is really nice and clear. Never had a problem with Tea Expert's resin. I think it's called Tea Expert. Tea Expert, yeah. This resin is a very good resin. I've used it before a couple times. I'm using their resin to test it out. And I'm waiting for it to all get mixed in nice and smooth. And you only have a certain amount of time to use it. So we are going to get one little thing here. I think that's, yeah, 1, 2 little things here. Yeah, here. And 3 little things here. Okay, I'm going with the Seahawks color. So I'm looking at what I got here. You just give me a moment to find where I'm at here to look at the Seahawks. Seahawks team color. Yeah.
Yeah, put in a little cocktail because otherwise you're not
I'm not gonna
see this. Let's be doing it in 3 hours now. Thank you.
trying to find the Seahawk colors. It should show up. It's a dark blue, a green, and a gray. Okay, let's do it. Dark blue, green, and a gray. Can you go get me those colors over there, please, again?
The ones that I put away.
Yeah, the ones you put away. Okay, I should have a dark blue one here. I usually do. That's not the green. That's a gold color. I think this is like a silvery gray, cosmic silver. Maybe I can make that into a gray. Not that. Not that. Not that. Hello. You can go right over here for right now. There's a blue diamond. I think the blue diamond might be the color I need. And there's like a minty green, and that's not the color green I need. It's like a lime green. Yeah, that lime green will work perfect. Okay. This can go back in here, and here, and in here. You can move that out of here. So, yeah, I found colors. I am trying very hard to finish this. Okay, so we have resin galore. We're going to be mixing it into 3 different colors. So we're going to take this right here, this right here, and this right here.
Oh, I've got a couple.
This right here a little bit more. And this right here a little bit more. And that goes up here. Maybe. Yeah, perfect. So we'll take this one right here, which is a green, a lime green color. Very pretty lime green. I think will fit the Seahawk color theme. I don't want it too thick, just a little drop. There's the lime green. That can be put back in its little place. And covered. Take this and wipe off the color. Okay. Next color is this midnight blue. Looks close to that dark blue that you're looking at. Come on, let it go, let it go, let it go. That's like a midnight blue. And then we're going to go with like a silver because I don't have a gray. So we're going to go with silver, which will be pretty. And we're going to mix it in here. I love pigment paste because pigment paste is pigmented. So there's that. So pigment paste done. I love these because I use them quite a bit when I'm working with resin. And right now I am working on a project. So we're going to mix this. It's green and make it nice and beautiful green for the thing. Yeah, that feels nice. It's not overly hot, so that's a good thing. Take this, wipe it off, and go to the next. Blue. Oh yeah, that's the color blue. So I'm liking the color for the Seahawk colors because I'm working on them. And it's supposed to be like a gray, but I only had silver. So I'm hoping this works just fine. I mean, it looks grayish to me, but it's a silver color. So that's good. Okay. Now, because we're doing the Seahawks colors, we are making little dog tags. And dog tags should be down here somewhere. Doggy tags. Yep. So, for the real dogs, we are going to make them dog tags. Now, what colors go first? Sorry, I'm looking at Seahawks again to give me an idea. Blue goes first. So we want it to go blue. Very lightly. Then green. Then gray. I'm not sure how I feel about this because it's a little bit over full, but we'll see what we can do. Now, we are going to take an old paintbrush and we're going to bring the colors into each other. So it has the blue, the green, and the like a Seahawk. Well, it doesn't look like a Seahawk, but you know what I mean. So the next one I'm going to do is another one that I have that will probably work just as well. Oh, I thought you was off. No, this is too. This is too thick, too small. Honey, can you pick up that thing like that? It's underneath your chair. So we got that. I could probably do the other one in this little bone right here, but it would be very tiny. But yeah, I think if I do it just right, we could probably, next time I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it very lightly. Because that bone is going to be so full.
Excuse me.
But I like the Seahawk colors that I chose. I think that's going to look really good. And I have a piece of hair right in there, which does not need to be in there. Come on, out. Thank you. I think I got it. So we're going to try this again. Okay, so the Seahawks color I'm trying to go with is a blue, a green, and a gray. But I don't have gray, so I have like a silver color. Okay. The other one's way too full in my book, so I might have to empty that and redo it. Am I happy about that? Not really. I mean, I could move it over, but not sure how. So we're going to do it this way because it's not letting me have that little hole. So we're going to take this over that, let it grab most of that. And that will look good. Oh, I like that. That looks amazing, what I just did there. Accidents do happen. But that actually made it look really unique. So here's the Seahawk colors here. Now we're going to take this and we're going to put this right in here. This will say Mr. I like that. That looks amazing in the Seahawks colors. And this one is right into the middle. Add a little bit more just into the middle. Bring it out into that little section. And that will be the Seahawk colors on that little bone. The other one needs to have a little gray in it. And I think that will look amazing. I like the two, one separated from the other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more. Where's the blue? Blue? This blue? Yeah. This blue right here on the outskirts. We want it to be filled, but not overly full, if that makes sense. Okay. There's the blue. Then we'll add more green to the inside. To the inside of it. And then we will take the gray or the silver and we'll put the silver in the middle, right in the middle, right in here, where it's dominant, but not overly predominant, but it brings it out. So I think I did the Seahawk colors. You can tell me if I did, but I tried very hard. But I think I did the Seahawk colors. Let me know your thoughts. So we did the Seahawk colors. I think I did really good on the Seahawk colors. I really did. There's the Seahawk colors right here and right here. So we'll put the Seahawk colors, put it away so it can dry. By the way, you don't want this part right here to be over it. You want to be able to, there, that's much better. Same with the other side. You don't want that to be over it. You want to be able to make it into what you call a doggy thing. So this is the Seahawk colors as best as I could get it. There is the blue right there. There's the green and there's silver right in there. I hope that's what I was aiming for. I hope that's what she was aiming for. I still need to put their names on it and then decorate it and make it really unique for her dogs. But that's the Seahawk colors that I could find in my colors. Let me know if you like it. I'm going to be moving this over to get it dry, where I have a little surprise for everybody. My little surprise is it's not very far from me. And then we're going to have fun for the rest of it. But I just wanted you to see the Seahawk colors. Hope I did it right. Nope, it's not too warm. So Seahawk colors. Awesome. I'm so happy I did the Seahawk colors. Yep, that's good. So we have a few things I need finished up anyways, and one of them is in here, and it is a little butterfly. I have this butterfly I want to finish up, and I'm thinking putting maybe a Seahawk color look to the butterfly too, maybe. I'm not sure. But we'll try and see how it turns out. Wouldn't that be fun? Seahawk colored butterfly. Never thought about that before. So now what we're going to do is we're moving all this stuff over to here. Because right over here, I have something that will make it so it doesn't, what's the word I'm trying to find? You're excused. So Seahawk colors. Me making Seahawk colors. That's quite interesting. Ooh, I didn't know you were on there. Oops. How in the heck did you get on there? I can clean you off though. That's a good thing. Okay. So we are doing the Seahawk colors, but we're going to also do the butterfly. So I'm using up the resin I have right here. We're going to put the butterfly up here so you guys can see what I'm doing. And this is a table, special type of table. So first we want to go with, this is a dark blue. Oh, let me check something. Is that a light blue versus that? Yeah, that'll work. So we are going to use, where's that? Where's my, well, I guess this would work. So yeah, that will work. So we will that all the way around. Go in here. Might as well use up my resin while I have it, right? It is a different color to the other color, so that works really good. And it's going to be like a Seahawk color resin thing. Seahawk color resin butterfly. But the difference about this butterfly is it's one of those type of butterflies that is holographic. So I have a holographic one right here. Right now mixing it all in because I want the Seahawk colors to really show up. And in here. Please let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm working on this butterfly. Bringing out the Seahawk colors on the butterfly. Use up the resin you have. That's one thing I've learned. If you have too much resin, you just use it up on other things so you can finish some of your projects that you were working on. And I'm working on a project right now. You have to use up the resin. What I'm doing is I'm mixing it up, adding it into the butterfly that I'm working on. That's looking good. So I'm taking the resin and going in, making sure it's in the thing so there's no bubbles. And making certain I'm doing the outline of it. And we're going to do Seahawk colors. I like using up all the resin so it comes out nice and decent. That looks pretty cool. Now we will wipe this off for the next Seahawk color, which is in here, green. Okay. And then the last Seahawk color is silver or gray. And it just brings out some Seahawk color of these. So there you go on that. And my butterfly. You thought you were going to get me. You really thought you were, but you're not. That looks splendid. Look at that, guys. Right there. That looks splendid. And then we can like issue this across like that to make it really unique. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make certain that the silver shows up. I don't want it to only be the green and the, you know, so silver. There you go. That looks amazing. I love working with resin. I do. It's messy, but I still love working with resin. Now, I'm going to move this little guy because that needs to be put here so it can cure. And as you can tell, there is the cute little, the dogs are right now right here, which needs to be put in the oven to cook their little feetsies. Next thing I need to use up is the extra bit of resin that I have, and I have a lot of resin still left over. So I'm going to use this mold right here. I'm going to take this green and I'm going to fill the little spots. So I'm going to wipe the outside of it because I don't want it in on the outside. That's looking good. I'm thinking just a little bit of this green right here into this little section. And the hummingbird will come out gorgeous when it's all done. Another area. And another area. And another area. This is called painting in the colors that you want. I think that's going to look amazing. The green. It's just going to flow and make it look really, really unique. So what I usually do is I'll actually clean the outsides because I don't want the outsides to show. And then going back to the color. Adding more to this. And I'm cleaning this off because I don't want any sort of green on the outskirts. That looks good. And this is called painting in the little grooves. You don't want the green to show up in everything else. So you try and wipe it off as much as possible. And then you take this and then you fill in the little body. I will be doing more dice later on. I have an idea for a dice later on. But yeah. Yeah, we got green body. I like painting the tail feathers in. Like I said, I'm a little different than some of the resin users. They'll paint it with like dry brushing. Sometimes I do, but this time I'm painting with a with a stick. It just brings that coloring right in here. A lime green area of the bird. Very light to make certain it covers it. Awesome. And that's the lime green. I love the colorings that I've chosen today. Like I said, am I doing resin? Am I doing silicone? Well, I'm doing all three. Resin, silicone, and clay. Not a joke. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is finish up this lime green and this, and then I'm going to do another thing.
I don't know, did you finish at 11 o'clock, turned into 11:41, so
Honey, I need to finish up the resin. Because I have resin. A lot of resin. So. Okay, this one. Resin dries, honey. You have to use it up.
yeah.
Okay, so this one's going right over here, and it's going over, okay, lightly pull it over this way. And then we'll pull this right here. That's good. Then we'll just take this lime green, and we'll do the circles in lime green, I guess.
I've got to go and get some fuel ready for tomorrow.
All right, then.
Okay, then. and lime green into this. And finish that lime green off. Finish it off in here. There's the lime green. Lime green's done. Okay, lime green and blue is done. Because I did as much as I could and I'm throwing those away. Silver is going into the X's. So I'll have to do more silver later. Oh, not bad. I think that has no bubbles in it. I think that's going to look amazing for the X there. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. Right now I'm concentrating. Okay, so the X's in this is done. Last but not least is a fun one. I'm looking forward to finishing this off because I'm checking that and it's starting to warm up. So I need to use it up. Now, this time I'm going to be getting more dirty and messy. Told my husband I was going to. So, you're wondering what all this string is doing. All the string is doing here. All that string. Well, I told someone in a video, well, not a video, but not in their video, but in their little thing, what would you do with leftover string? You know, everything string. So, I'm looking for, well, that's not the one I wanted. I have more. Yes. We're going to use this one. Now, It's hard to believe, but you can actually, for real, you can go right there. Okay, you can actually, and I'm going to let you see what I'm doing, take resin, and you can put the string in the resin if it's not too big. Those are too big. I'm looking for thin strands, like really small, thin strands. Okay, here's a blue one. Okay, you take this, you put it in the resin, and you mix it in, and you pull it out. And you take the string, and you take as much of the resin off, and you lightly set it in your mold. Next one is this yellow.
One little.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Do not let any other threads go in. So you take this and you mix it in. I know it sounds weird.
Nice.
What?
Investments brought in $10.55.
Oh, praise the king.
That's from an investment of. What did we tell you?
And you take that and you set it. You set it there.
That's not into our pockets, shall we say, dear.
Yeah, I know. Then you take this one. Like I said, I am doing a test. It's a little test. See if this works. Go in. Go in. Let go of my finger and go in. And this is yarn. But you're trying to make it nice and thick. It's a messy process. It's trying to get in there. And so what I should have probably done is not put it in here. But oh well. It is what it is. Now, I'm going to take this, wipe off as much of the resin as I can. And I'm going to take that and set it there. There is one in here that is yellow. Take that, wipe it off as much as I can. As you can tell, I'm doing little by little pieces of string. And then there's that red string right there. And you want to put the red string. So what my goal is the next one I want to do is a purpley pink color. And I'm doing resin with yarn. And then you can aim it any way you want. I wanted to kind of have it, every which way. I'm using up the strings. Just put them in here, mix them in. And then there's this one. I want to go opposite of what I have. You stick here, you stick there. Good. As you can tell, I'm like going every which way with these. And I'm mixing the string in the resin, even though it's somewhat warm, which usually means it's ready to be, you need to use it up. But I'm using it in a different, unique way. And that's what I do with leftover string that I done in resin. Not resin, but, done crocheting and everything. And these are the offcuts. So we want to turn it. We want to make certain that's all emptied and then let out most of it. And then we want to go here and have it hold that lays right in that place. You are not part of that. Let go. Let go. Let go. Myrtles. Seriously? Let go. Sorry, my hand's sticky. And just go for things that you know will work. Like this one right here. It's you take your resin and you take your yarn, that the offshoot or the offcut of your yarn, and you go and I've been wanting to do this for a while. Oh, I didn't know you were there. Okay, I forgot about you. Tells you something. But when you're working with resin, it's very sticky. It's very... Honey, I'm trying. I'm finishing up the resin. And I can't touch the computer right now. And this one I'm going to make into like a loop. And as you see, it gives you an idea of what I'm trying to make. But that's what came to my mind when I was doing this. I cannot go to the other thing, hon. I can't touch anything with my hands right now. At all. I'm finishing this off. So this thing right here is right here. Do this. And do this. And you take that string and you whack it down there. But you want to make certain it's used up. And like I said, I'm making a mess. I knew I was going to be making a mess. That was a goal of mine today, was to make a mess of string or yarn. And making art. And as you can see, I'm strengthening that, and then I'm going right here, and I'm aiming it like that. That's purple. That's purple, and that can go right like that. That's red. Like I said, offshoots, 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 right there. And that's what I was thinking about. Now I'm taking this thing off because I do need to kind of. Oh yes. Oh, what a mess. Don't know what my hair is doing. But anyways, that is my idea. That was my idea over the offshoots. I just wanted to give you an idea what I was going to do with them. Ick. Yeah. I should have not touched it with my hand. Should not have touched that with my hand. You better not be in that. Good. You're not. Excellent. So you can let me know what you think. I am going to pick this up with my hand, put it on this so it can dry. Or not. I'll just leave it like that. And this just gives you an idea of what I was thinking of when I was going to work with yarn. I mentioned to yarn skein, spider skein or whatever her name is, that I was going to be working with yarn and resin. That is what I had in mind when I was thinking of yarn and resin. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think it was a brilliant idea? Do you think it wasn't? But I'm going to have to get going because it is getting late. Husband reminded me that I need to get off. Oh, stop it. Sorry, talking to my stuff that keeps wanting to trip over. And let me see what I can do. I didn't go on. I'm trying to close you off. Okay. Anyways. If you like my video, what in the world? If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. I am right now working on a few little projects here and there. But I thought you would like to see an idea that came to me about string and resin. Will it work? I don't know. I have to finish it off. But string and resin. But anyway, Many blessings and shalom, and I'll talk to you next week on Wednesday. Bye, guys.